Bowser family. Da-na-na-na. You know, I've been related to you since the day I was born, and I just put 2 and 2 together today that your name is 2 letters swapped, and it would be Bowser. I'm sure you get that joke all the time and you guys are so tired of it, but I just thought of that today and I feel like I'm pretty cool. So, hey, anyways, you guys know who I am. Here behind me is this 2020 Grand Cherokee, Grand Caravan. You want to do a little walk around video to show you since you guys are down there in the Salt Lake area. So let me just flip this around. I was hoping to do this earlier today. I came out and did a walk around on it before we had some rain. That's now no longer here, so it's dirty and needs to be washed. Don't judge it by how dirty it is on the outside. I'll have it cleaned up for you before you come up on Friday. There's one thing that it was over here in the shop because I found out that I can't do one thing, and I'll explain that to you here, and it will be fixed by the time you guys get up here on Friday. So first off though, let's kind of go on the outside. Just so you're aware, here on the headlights, these are just going to be halogen headlights. They're just kind of like your bright yellow ones, not LEDs. Now we don't have to worry about that. Where it is the Dodge brand, obviously you're going to have the iconic Dodge Cross here in the middle, and the Dodge and the Mopar signs there as well. You're going to have the floodlights there on the bottom, obviously there too, and then there is just a little bit of just kind of scrapes right here on the bumper. These are what our wheels are going to look like. These are just the Dodge wheels. They are actually alloy wheels there, as far as I can see. And then you're gonna have really good tread. Let me see if I can come on this side, the light. Really good tread on these tires. So I'm almost positive we put the tires on, so they're brand new tires from when we got them here. There are just a couple little marks here on the doors, just little small marks like that. Some of these may just be paint abrasives that I could probably get off. I'll have to get out here with a little adhesive remover and kind of get rid of those. See if I can play around with that. This is the SXT model, so it's not like your top of your line. That red one we have is a GT, and it's kind of a little higher up. You do have a backup camera back here. I was gonna see if there's not anything for towing at all. When you open up, it's kind of interesting. It kind of opens up like a regular tailgate here, but it is technically powered. And you can hit this button and it will drop down. So you have a ton of space with the Grand Caravan back here for storage. And there's a couple things you can do to make storage even easier with your back row here. So first off, you can drop your seats down. So you drop the headrest there. And I think that was number 2. No, number 2 is right here. You can have it flat like that, and you can do that for both of these if you wanted to do that. I did that again. So you can have it flat like that and store something like that and have kind of a shelving system if you'd like to. The next thing you could do is if you pull the 3 here and we'll pull the 4 up here to pull it back, is you can actually lay it all the way down flat like this. So I can grab that 4 again here. There we go. So then you can pull it back all the way flat. The other advantages on these chairs up here is these chairs will also actually go down, and you can make it completely flat back here, and so you can store things back here if you need to, if you don't have any of the girls with you guys. And then throwing it back up, pretty simple too. You just pull this here. It's going to pull the chair back to that, and you're going to have to pull the 2 this time, and the 4, and that will pull it back up like that. And you can pull the headrest up just simple like that. So pull this guy, the 2, the 4. Sorry if you're getting motion sickness from this while I'm moving it with both my hands. It's kind of hard to do it single-handedly. Over here you have a little bit of storage on the side. There is also going to be the jack and tools are back in there. And like I said, you push the button and it will drop that tailgate there for you. This is where you're going to have your gas over here. Just unleaded, you throw in there. Both these doors do work here. They both open automatically. I didn't open that other one on that side, but I can if you need me to. This is what I was going to show you. It doesn't work right now. Is that while I was out here trying to play this, trying to figure out how to get these chairs down, because it's a little bit different than what I drive, where we have the Pacifica. The headrests on these chairs are not automatically coming down. So typically you're supposed to be able to pull it down like this, and it will automatically put the headrest down. And for whatever reason, the cable that goes there is not working. So I am I'm working on that. It's going to be in the shop tomorrow morning so they can get those headrests coming down. So by the time you guys come up here on Friday, that will be taken care of. So one thing that's really nice about this too is you do have all this area down here. Now, if you have the seats up, you have a lot of extra storage under here. We use that in our van with the kids all the time. We just throw like kids stuff down there, extra diapers down there, things like that. Or we have the chairs up. Or if we have typically we actually have one of the chairs always stored in there, so it's easier to get into the back. So the one that we have up, we always have extra storage stuff in there. Back here though, you're also gonna have your pockets back here for storage, just little mesh nets back there. There's a little storage here in the center console, and then there's a little adapter there that you can use for additional cup holders here for the second row. You can just throw it in here on the end. You got to get it in the right spot though. It's got the whole line up there for it. And I obviously can't do it one-handed. There we go. So you can plop it in like that. Or you can pull it out if you don't want it in there. You can pull it all the way out like that, however you want it. Throw it in there for storage. It's up to you guys how you use it. This is going to be what the back seat looks like, so aware of that. You do have 3 seats back here, 2 on the outside, 1 in the center, obviously. A little storage here on the outside. You got a cup holders, a little storage on the sides, same thing on the far side, speakers out there for them. And you got the back windows that just a little pop open there, which will open up there too. And then you can push this, it's an automatic close the door. And up here, I'll kind of go over a little bit on how this all works. So here you're gonna have mirror controls. You got the 2 front windows, which are both automatic. You have the back 2 windows, which also go down. They are not automatic though. And they can also put it down back there too by that switch. You can lock the windows, lock the doors, and then this is gonna be those back windows. Have a little pop open at the very back for a little bit extra wind. A little air, in the car. Here you're gonna have the headlight controls. This is the brightness of your display up here, so you can turn it up and down during the late time of the day. You can't really see it right now because the sun's still up. Here's how you're controlling your shifting, where you want to be in reverse or not. You do have a backup camera. However, it is not predictive lines. It's kind of hard to see in the video. So as you turn it, it's not going to change there. We do have 78,788 miles on this van here, as you can see. You got RPMs on the left, engine temperature, gas levels there, and then your speed here. And then there's no lights or anything like that. All your lights for that will be up on these sides up here. If you happen to get like a check engine light, it'll be down here in this area with a brake. If you're there it is. Throw your parking brake on, it'll pop it right there, so you can see that. At least there, so I don't forget about it, because knowing me, I will. You're gonna have your headlight or your blinkers and your wipers over here on the left side. There's nothing here on the right side, but you do have cruise control here. These are gonna be your little options here to see different options on the little front there. You see like your miles per hour, your miles per gallon, what you're ranging there, temperature outside. So that's all just kind of controlled right here. This is how you reset it there too. These are gonna be like your Dodge phone if you want to hook up your phone there, and then or your the AI assistant. What I was going for there. You have the eco mode down here. You can push to do that. You have your hazard lights, traction control, all of the climate controls. It looks like it technically is dual climate as well. So if you're like me and my wife, she likes it cold, I like it hot. So I change things around on my side like that. You can do the rear controls here for those guys in the back. They also have controls up here for the back temperature. Then you have all your media controls up here. You can hook up like a USB full of music here, and you can change things that way. I believe because it's a 2020, it should technically have Apple CarPlay. I've not tested that out. The thing I don't like about Dodge and Chrysler is they don't have an option like Fords and Nissans to show you that Apple CarPlay is in there. You kind of have to just plug your phone in and see. So tomorrow when I'm here, I will plug that in and see if that's going to be an option there for you. But it does come with AM, FM, and satellite radio, the XM radio there. You're also going to have Bluetooth. Apparently there is a CD because it says no disc, and I have no idea where the CD player is. It's not just here on the front like I would think it would be. But apparently there's a CD player too. I'll have to mess around with that. Maybe it's here on top. I don't know. And then you can obviously do aux cord here too if you want to do that, or through the USB connecting your phone. A little extra storage down here, and chargers. And then you got a little more storage right there. Obviously you have cup holders here. You're gonna have just a automatic, this is like a regular mirror that will automatically change to dark when you have lights behind you. You can usually open both your side doors here, and this will make it so that they can't open it on the back side, but you can still. And this is gonna be your tailgate. It will open the tailgate for you. So that's this vehicle for you. Like I said, I do have that red one, the GT. I should have pictures of it tomorrow. That Honda Odyssey, I have pictures of it today. I just got them up here, so they should be up there. By the time you see this video, you should be able to go over to the website and see the video or the pictures of that. And we actually did just take a 2022 Honda Odyssey in on trade today as well. So hopefully that will be ready when you guys come up here on Friday to be able to see all 4 of those. And obviously, if you want to look into any of the SUVs we have on the lot too, we can look at that route too if you want to go there. But can't wait to see you guys. It's been a while, so we'll see you here in a couple days. And let me know if you have any additional questions. See ya.